Hi guys, it's Maria from Sweden here, aka Planner Mother of 3. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. It's been a long time since I recorded my videos because I've had a lot of troubles trying to upload them on YouTube. So I kind of lost my interest for a while. But you are so many that have contacted me and asked me if I am well, or if I could please do some videos that I was missed and so forth. And guys, I have also, of course, missed doing this. But now I'm trying it again, and we'll see if I will succeed. And I will do that by going through 2 new planners that I ordered from the Papertess Designs. It's a shop in Germany, and I really can assure you that I have found my planner piece together with these 2 guys. As you know, I am a Hobonichi cousin and a Hobonichi week planner. I'll show you these 2 before I start with the other ones. And here are 2 of them. And I have used the weekly for my daily planning, or as I am doing in this one, my health planning. And I have loved it. But there are things in the Hobonichi weeks that I don't really like. For instance, all of the different colors that I have, not really being that much against. But now when I can see the other options, I can really feel that there is a big difference if it's only black and white or if it's some colored. I prefer coloring myself. And of course that the Hobonichi week has this little bit of yellowish tone to the paper. And I understand that it's very functional if you're outside with a very bright sun. But I'm living in Sweden, north of Europe. And well, yes, we do have sun. For example, today it's very sunny. It's been for a week now. But I don't think we have the same issues with the weather and the sun and the bright light as they do in Japan, for instance. So small things that I really would like to change. Also that I have to, do the layouts for this page every week. You can, if you want to just write whatever you want to, you can continue your Monday up here. Or not up here, but continue with it like this. Or you want to do some lists. And as you can see, I've done a lot of different things here. And this is my health planner, so it has a little bit of another structure. But, if you want to, because I didn't bring my ordinary, I am at our cottage house today, so I didn't bring my ordinary everyday carry because I don't carry it anymore. But you who know, you know what you have to do to customize your weekly planner. And then we have the Hobonichi that I always love because I love the weekly layouts, the vertical ones. I like, having the overview of everything. And then we have the monthly spreads here that I also love. And then we have the dailies here. And that's a lot of space to fill. And you don't need to fill everything, but it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a challenge to continue, with these pages for every day. And as I have used this one, I've used it through the years as a business planner, which works really well. And I have also used it as a memory planner. But then as the years has gone, I have also added other planners. For instance, the memory planning is very much in this traveler's notebook, regular size. And I'll show you in the beginning of the year here. So this is what I enjoy, doing with my memory planning. So if I do memory planning here and memory planning here, well, then there are two places. There's one place too many, I think. And I really would like to stay in my traveler's notebook, as well as the monthly layout, where we go for, the highlights of the day. So, and I have been in a process, even though I decided my lineup for 2023, there's always been something, in my system that has, said that I am not really content with how everything goes. So, when Papertess Designs launched her new planners, I thought it was like she was talking to me and my needs. And my needs are, because, okay, I'll show you also, sorry if I am not that organized for the moment. Here is a B6 size that I have for my working planner, and that's a vertical layout on that one. I'll show you here, like this. And this works totally well for me for planning ahead and planning. And I can see very easily how my day looks like. I also have, of course, my digital outlook. And then here on these pages that comes in the end, I have a lot of to-dos that I use these pages for. Perfect size, not that big, but still big enough or large enough that I have plenty of space to write on. And then I have astrology as a complement, and here I have things that I write that can go from 1 year to another. This is a 6 months planner. It's a B6 size, part 1 from the common planner. It's sterling ink that has made this one, and I love that one. Tom River paper, and very, very simple design, as you can see. So this is my working planner, and as I said, I am in the regular traveler's notebook for my daily journaling, and I have also this small tiny size in the passport, plenty of notes in it, and this one I bring when I go, wherever I want to. So I keep sure that I update my bookings in this one, because this is the one that I take when I go on longer trips. And space for writing, space for journaling, or whatever. And then the regular size for my memory planning. Okay, so that's the different needs that I have. I have also my common place book here, and this is a place that makes me very happy, and here I write about everything. Whenever I need to just write, pages to pages about my feelings, thoughts, or about something that I have to remember, a program that I've listened to, something that I read that I want to remember, that goes into this one. So this is a treasure, guys. Anyway, so I am in a very good state of mind right now. I decided that I want to have a focus on my health. You who have followed me know that I have done this for 2 years now. I've done it my whole life, actually. But for the last 2 years, or 2 years ago, I did it, and I was very successful. Then a tragic incident happened. I lost my best friend and my partner in my company, Cecilia. She got a massive heart attack, and after that I got a little bit, stressed, of course, and sad and depressed, because I had to keep going with my company. That was going to be my own company now. Before we were 2 owners. And with the pandemic and everything, I started to gain weight again. And this last year, I have tried, and I can't really find the right mood, the right frequency. And so I thought that I was going to give a lot of time and effort regarding my health when it comes to my physical state and my psychological state, because there is something big happening this summer. I am going to be a grandmother. Our oldest daughter is going to have a baby, together with her love of her life, our son-in-law Johan. So it's Ella and Johan, and they will be parents in July, August. And I really have a vision of me being much stronger, much more fit. As the 57-year-old woman I am today, I'm turning 58 in October. So, yeah, and I don't want to end my life as my partner did. So there are a lot of, different things that really want me to, or that I want myself to be serious about when it comes to my health. So I started to use my new papertess design from Germany, and it's called the Yearly Notebook. It's a full year edition. It's a B6 size, and it's for 2023. And it fits perfectly well in the mode term, both the tinier one, the more narrow one, but also in this plus size that I bought from the Stalogy, for the Stalogy planner many years ago. So I put it into this one, and this one is filled with stencils, stickers, and everything that I need. I love it very much. I have actually bought a new cover that I know that I can collect here on this weekend. I'll get back to you about that one in another video. Anyway, so the papertess design, the Yearly Notebook, is very thick and chunky. It has a rosé gold part here that is very lovely. And the paper is Tomo River, as the Hobonichi, but my feeling is that it has a little bit of another texture that makes the ink dries faster than the Hobonichi does, actually. I'm setting this up for different purposes, and I will be a little bit careful because I don't feel like sharing everything, actually. But I'll show you what I can. So here is the first starting page. I haven't written yet. I'll do that when I have a good feeling, so it will become and look very pretty. So this notebook belongs to. And then you have a space to write in, and then we have the yearly overview of the 2023 with all the months, and then you have different things you can write here. And what I've done is that I have written good things that happened during this particular month, which is very, very uplifting to do. So the good things that happened, and then I have the quarter one, January here to March, where I do my tracker. And the tracker for this month will be these things. I haven't filled in my tracker for March, but here I track my water intake, steps, training, meditation, journaling, and then if I have, as I weigh myself every day, I have a minus, a plus, and a plus minus that I log here. So the green thing here is the minus days, and the gray thing here are the days when it's plus minus, and this one is when I am plussing my weight, when I gain weight. Okay, and then we have my weight logging, and I am not really ready to share this with you guys yet, but I've made it myself. So every month, and then all of the days for every month, and I write, exactly what's happening every day here. So I have the first 6 months and the last 6 months here. Good. And then it comes with December monthly layout like this. And then you have, after the monthly, you have a spread of nothing, where you can do whatever you need to, your goals, your aim, or your highlights of the month, or whatever you want to. And then you have the January. So now I'll show you how it looks like. This one is really pretty. I think it's quite big. It's enough big, actually. The squares, I'll show you the difference between this one and the Hobonichi. The Hobonichi are quite larger, as you can see, but it's very well used for the size of B6. I have the space here to write, and I have a lot of space here and a lot of space here. So you can use this for so many different purposes. I haven't really yet decided how I'm going to do this, but I'm quite happy that I will not, use the system. I was sick the whole December and half of January, so I haven't done that much of a health thing here. So what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna use these pages for one purpose or another, for my own note taking, and the pages that I won't use until when I can. I think that I will use all the pages, and I will do them that I like. God, my English. I will use all the papers and I will customize them as I like, and the pages that that I will not be using, well, these pages I can glue, or I just leave them. But I want to show you the system here. So it's January with a monthly, and then you have 2 pages that are blank that you can use for whatever you want to. And then you have your weekly layout. So you have your Monday to Sunday, as in the weeks, the Hobonichi weeks. You have a space here to do something if you want to. It says week 52, and then you have a good place to write other things, as well as here. But then here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here you have 7 daily pages that you can do whatever you need or want to. As this is my health planner, I log my food. I'll show you later. I'll log my food. I will have the goal for the week. I can write something that I really would like to remember. I will do some, soul searching, just a little. And if I need more space, well, then I go to my happy place, to this one. So I think it works quite well. So as I started my health journey here in the middle of February, I'm customized. So here I made one page where I log the weight that I've lost, and then I have monthly that I've decorated a little bit, and here I write some good health choices that I made, and I started my health journey actually here, but whatever. And then I have my sleep log here, how many hours and the quality of the sleep. So here I have space to write about things. I won't be backdating this one because my big day was the 16th of February. So here I log how many steps I take and what I've done during the day. I will probably be more, I will add some strength programs, some stretching, some other things, going to the gym stuff, and I'll write that there. So that's good. Here I have a place where I've written my measurements that I will follow up. And then here I also, so after that we have another blank pages, and then we'll come to a new week. So here I've written all of the the activities that I made. These things show that I have fulfilled my circles on my Apple Watch. Here I have a tracker, but I'll show you because here is much more of me. I've written about my why here. I have I have to think about this as a long journey, so I have different steps to take. So when I've lost 5 kilos, 10 kilos, 15 kilos, and 20 kilos, well, then I will do some stuff for me. I will buy something or do something. Here I am searching or investigating or whatever you say about it, about, the feelings of being full or hungry and full. And here my aim is to be around here that I can, feel a little bit hungry, but not that hungry so that, I will feel that my stomach is aching or that I'm getting very low in energy. So my aim is to lay around here when it comes to hunger. And when it comes to feeling full, well, then I am feeling that I will stop eating when it feels like I could take another portion, but I don't need to. Here is much more of how my pages will be looking like. I will log my activities here and write a little bit how I feel here. And I set my goal for the week. I have a tracker that will correspond to the goals. And here I am logging my feeling of hunger and feeling full, as I talked about. Sorry, now it's moving. Okay, so here when I ended up, let's go like this. So yesterday I was a little bit too hungry the whole day actually. So I have to eat a little bit more. So and I was at number 6 yesterday. I stopped eating just a little bit before, and I think I would have maybe eaten a little bit more than that. And here I'm logging feeling loved, and I did feel love yesterday. And give love, of course. And then here I made a tracker of the day. So for instance, today today I did take a bath in the morning. I had my breakfast and then I went down to the sea and had a bath, which was marvelous. I am at the cottage house, as I said, and we have the sea just next right behind, next to us. And it's cold, but it's beautiful when you get up. And then I've been reading a lot this morning, sitting outside and just reading a good book. Perfect. And now it's 11 o'clock, so now I am recording. I will have a lunch around 12 and then I will go out and have a walk, a power walk. And then at 2 o'clock I have a job meeting. Yeah, so that's my first part of the day. Oh God, I'm not sure if this is I'll do what I can to see if, because here it looks like it's very dark, but I hope that it's just the screen on the iPhone. Anyway, and here I am logging my food and I write a little bit how I'm feeling. And this is, not that much that has happened, but there can be things that happened, but much more of a evaluation of the day and how I have been feeling. Sorry, I am not used to speak English, as you can hear. So yeah, this will be a perfect friend for me, where I can do all of my planning ahead when it comes to health, but very much logging and filling with new knowledge, old knowledge. I love it. So this is the papertess B6. And as I did think when I started, or when I ordered this, I was thinking about using this as a memory planner. But this will be my health planner. It will lay on my table, and this is my best friend right now. Well, I have some others, of course. But the friend that I can, write everything in. And here we have the papertess design, the weekly notebook of 2023. The cover, I haven't talked about it. It's called Sand, and she has one that is it's called also Sage, that is more greenish color. This I love very much. It's very smooth, and I have also bought a cover for this one, and I will get that one this weekend. This notebook belongs to, I haven't fitted it in yet. Here we have, so everything looks a little bit the same as in the yearly notebook, but there are some other things, exceptions in this one. But this is as in the other one, but here I have all the space that I want or need to write about, what's happening here. I haven't really yet decided what I'm going to do with this page, but we'll see about that. Here I have actually combined this as a tracker, or for instance February. Here I write the highlights of the month. Here I write about some tracking I want to do, or fill in some tracking, and then I have split this one into a small part where I can see when I have work to do, when I am off away somewhere, and when we are at our cottage place. So it's quite I like always, as I said, I always love the overview thing. Everything. Oh, I love overview. So here we have the birthdays of the month, or other highlights of the month. And then we have my water intake, good food, and yes, I am very much into good food now. And if I do some sweating, and if I do some journaling, and yes, I did yesterday. I didn't spend any money, actually, and I have been reading today. I haven't journaled, I haven't been out yet. I am about to eat some good food, so I'll have to wait and track this. And I have decided that I can, go back and forth and track whatever I need to. It could be something else in April because I have another focus, but this is my everyday carry. So this can be no spend, reading, social life, whatever. I love that. And here you can, if you want to, you can use it as an index for your note page, or you can use it as a highlight of the day. But I'll put that somewhere else. I'll show you that. Here is the monthly overview with a lot of space. And so what I do here is a very good place for me to get a good, nice overview of the month. As you can see, I have planned already the things that I know that I'm going to do, which is very important for me. To make sure that I have, enough work and not too much work, or that to make sure that, I remember things in the future. So here is very much on my future planning. And then we come to the weekly pages, and these are adorable. I show you first how they look when haven't done anything about them. The thing that I've done is that I've already, marked whenever I am off away to do things. Here is a assignment for the whole day. Here are some other days where I have assignments, and then I will fill it in when I reach that week, because there are things that will add up, of course, for this week. But here we have the month. You have a mark where the week is, the week numbers, and here you have a lot of space to use whatever you need to. you have the whole week like this, the vertical thing. As you know, I am very much a vertical girl. So this you can use in so many different ways. I have decided, and I'll show you how I've done, but I've decided just to do some marking to be able to see when I work and when I'm free, and then I can put other things that are important for me in my personal life with some symbols or with some words. Here you have 2 different checks or lists or whatever you need them for. And I have home, I have work, I have meal plan, and then I have other things here, and that's a little bit different every week. Here you have space to write, and then you have your day where I put things, and here the most important things or other things I want to add. I'll show you how I've started to use my weeks. And I did back plan. I took my Hobonichi week and I put it in here, and I really love how it looks and how it works. And whenever you don't have space to write or you don't have anything to write, you can put some stickers in. Because here is the week when I got sick, and then I was sick for 7 weeks. So not that much happened, but there are things that happened when it comes to orders that I made, things that I had to cancel when it comes to work, things that I have bought, medicaments that I had to take, things that the doctor said that I want to remember, and so forth. So you can see how playful these pages can be. Here is a tracker that I had for the week. I wanted to highlight my water, my journaling, the days when I slept more than 7 hours, reading, and feeling loved or being able to love here. And here I had other things I wanted to track. Here I tracked with coloring, which is much more subtle, I think. Yeah. So I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I hope that you will never, ever, ever stop producing these, because they are this is my favorite planner ever. Yeah, I have a small, whatever you call these, paper clip. No, mark to mark what week we are in, so I can easily get to it like this. And I've put some monthly dividers here. I've ordered some other ones, so I might maybe cut these off and put the other ones. We'll see about that when they arrive. Yeah. So what I really like about this, for instance, next week I have things to do, and I just realized that I have to order a taxi some days ahead, so I can write that here. So here are a lot of things that I just have to remember, do not forget. I put them here, okay? But then I have my place where you can do all of your note-taking or lists. And it starts here with page number 1. And I kept these. I will keep these 2, for instance, for indexing when I'm starting to use these pages much more. And what happened is that I found out, and I think this was not by purpose. I thought it was, but I checked with my other planner friends, and they don't have that. But on page 50 and 51, or 53 and 52 and 53 and 54, there are blank pages. So this might be a second quality, I don't know. But I'm happy, because I thought that I was going to do this as a very nice spread for my things where I do my to-dos, my lists, and so forth. But, oh yeah, sorry, no, this is what I thought from the beginning. 49 and 50 are with no grids. So here it was when I was going to do my starting page for the notes for the day. So here is everything and nothing. Lists, things to remember. I haven't started to use this as much yet, but because really, everything that I write here is pretty much what I need. But I know that I will do a lot of things this spring, so I'm pretty sure that I will be using these pages, and they are 225, 26, 27 actually. Here are the pen tests, and here are some colors, my favorite colors for the moment. The Tombow Jewel. Yeah. Size-wise, it's a little bit wider, and it's I can show you. And I am very aware of that the Weeks size is a little bit different, at least the cover, if it comes to hardcover or soft cover, and when it comes to the wideness, when it comes to mega or not. But it has the same width here, but the pages are like 7 millimeters or something wider, and that's a huge difference for me. And when it comes to the length, let's see, we'll do like this. It's also about 7 millimeters longer. Yeah. Can you tell that I am in love? I am, actually, very much so. So yeah, this is the weekly notebook from papertess Design and how I am using it, and I love it. Let's see if we can upload this. That would be fun to share this finally. I hope you're doing fine. I am doing very well, and I am looking forward to see you again soon. If you liked what you've seen, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to stay in touch, please subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, please write them down below. Take care and have a nice day. Bye.